Hey YouTube, this is Shin19 coming to you all. This is 2 days after my surgery. It is October the 11th, and yeah, it's my second day after surgery. So, the day of surgery, it went okay. I didn't get seen until like 2 o'clock, and the surgery lasted for like 2.5, almost 3 hours. And I stayed in the recovery room for another 2 hours. So when I woke up from the surgery, they had the tube in my mouth, so I almost gagged and died. Yo, it was, I don't know why would they do that. Like, they woke me up. I felt somebody do this. But my thing is, why would you wake me up with that tube in my mouth? So I started to gag. I was like, so they had to rush and take it out. My throat was already hurting. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the main reasons why it was hurting. So yeah. What else? The surgery went well, you know what I'm saying? One thing that I've noticed, I spent almost a day and a half inside the hospital. My husband didn't come pick me up until like 8 o'clock the next night and everything like that. What I've noticed is that I'm very, very tired. I'm very, very tired because of the anesthetics. Still have a lot of anesthetics. While I was in the hospital, whatever, they was giving me morphine. And the morphine and anesthetics together in my body was making me vomit a lot. And that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Because my sleep is very tight. And when you vomit, it's like you stretching. You stretching your sleep. So, very, very uncomfortable. It wasn't that I was in pain, but I felt like pain like in my chest and in my back. And Steph said that that's gas. That's very, very bad gas, whatever. So I was taking the antiseptics and I was taking the gas shots. But I was also throwing that up. So, yeah. It got to the point where I told Steph, you know what? I hate that I got the surgery. But you know what? As the day went past, whatever, I'm starting to see myself get a little better and better and better. But the nurses told me that if I keep on vomiting, whatever, I'm going to have to go back to the emergency room because I shouldn't be vomiting as much. I just took one of my, today I just took one of my medicines and it went down easy. The second medicine that I took, it came in the gel tablet, and I had to open it, and it came out as powder. I tried to intake that one, and it just came back out. So I'm just gonna try to swallow that piece whole because I can't. It just came back up. It was so nasty. And one thing I've noticed when I'm throwing it back up, nothing comes out because there's nothing in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So nothing but liquid comes out, and that's not good. So yeah. What else? Yeah, that's basically what's been happening. You know, if I throw up, it's just liquid. This is the first time I actually threw up when I came home. When I took that medicine, I've been eating baby food, banana baby food, drinking a lot of water. My mom made me some broth. You know what I'm saying? I could eat so much until I start feeling full, and I have to, force myself to eat because if I don't, I won't eat at all. When I was in the hospital, they kept on bringing me, the trays for lunch, breakfast, and everything. For breakfast and lunch, and it was gelatin, broth, and protein shake. And all I could do was just sip some here, sip some there, and sip some there. Then I was done. So yeah. I'm gonna try to show y'all my incisions. Just give me a minute. These are my incisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my incisions. 5 incisions and everything. What I've noticed that I can sleep on my back, but sometimes sleeping on my back is very uncomfortable because I like to sleep on my stomach, but I can't sleep on my stomach because of the incisions. So I've been substituting laying on my side. And when I lay on my side, I have to prop a pillow in between my legs in order for it to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to take a while for me to get used to this. Because like I said, this is my first surgery ever. So it's just going to take a while for me to get used to it. So yeah, this is 2 days after surgery. I'm making the video. Sorry I took too long. I was doped up. I'm still doped up and everything like that. All I've been doing is sleeping. But you know what? I can only sleep for like an hour, then wake up and sit up. Sleep for an hour, wake up, and then sit up. So that's what I've been doing. I'm about to start my breathing thing that they gave me because I didn't do it today, so I have to do some of it today. So yeah. Shout out to my best friend, Steph PSG. She's coming home over later to give me some protein shakes. So yeah. Shout out to my homegirl, Ajwa Moonchild, Juju Moonchild. Shout out to my homegirl, New York PSG Cutie. Thank you all for the love. Thank you all for the comments and everything like that. Thank you all for hitting me up and everything. So, yeah, this is Shinshin 19. Peace, love, and about our hair grades. Just pray for me for speedy recovery. All right.